What's up guys, Jismancy here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're looking at the EFL Cup Team of the Tournament / Best 11 that was announced yesterday. It's all official, now we just got to wait and see whether it'll come out onto FIFA Ultimate Team or not. But there's quite a big indication it might do, because on the picture itself it says in association with FIFA Ultimate Team and EA Sports. This was tweeted out and announced about 1 PM yesterday, so before the final itself actually kicked off. So maybe some players in the final played really well. You think personally deserved to get into Team of the Tournament, but overall it was decided beforehand. And the final itself was a great match to watch. It was a very controversial moment where Gabbiadini got a goal disallowed for being offside, even though he wasn't. Other than that though, it was 2-0 to Manchester United. Southampton pulled it back to 2 apiece, and Ibra, he won it by scoring his second goal of the match after scoring a brilliant free kick in the first half, and the second goal came about the 87th minute I think it was, to make it 3-2. But just before we get started guys, as always, if you can show support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and the comments below. Did you watch the EFL Cup final? Let me know your thoughts down below. And finally, if you missed my previous video, it'll down below in the description box. I also want to mention, this is not fully confirmed to come out of FIFA like I said before, and it could well come out today at 6 PM if it does, or potentially Wednesday after the FA Cup man of the matches are out of packs. And we always get a man of the match card from the final, so we could well be seeing another man of the match Ibra in the next couple of days. So the very first player is going to be the goalkeeper, and they chose Silvestri from Leeds United. He played 4 games throughout the tournament, keeping 2 clean sheets, conceding 4 goals, and played 390 minutes. Now his normal card is just 69 rated, I believe in real life, is their cup goalkeeper. And the description of the EFL Cup site does say the Italian stopper kept guard for all of Leeds United's EFL Cup ties this season, and he did disappoint. His most notable performance came in round 4 against Norwich City, where he heroically stopped 3 of the Canaries' penalties as the Whites marched on. The first defender is going to be Trent Alexander-Arnold, the youngster from Liverpool. He played 3 games of the competition, all at right back. His base card on FIFA Ultimate Team is a right midfielder, so it would be a position change. 3 games at 0 goals, 1 assist, and played 248 minutes. He was handed his first team debut for Liverpool in round 4, facing a stern test against Premier League rivals and counterparts Tottenham Hotspur. The young fullback shone in a 2-1 win and impressed again when last year's finalists edged past Leeds United at the quarter-final stage. And I probably boosted the defending and physical a little bit too much, but if he did get like say +7 defending or something because of the position change, he'd be a very solid right back in the Premier League, even as a silver card. Then we go on to the next player, that's Maguire from Hull City. He played 6 games in the tournament, all at centre back, 1 goal, 1 assist, and 570 total minutes. He was a rock at the back throughout the competition. Maguire was a vital cog in the machine that saw Hull City to the semi-finals, where they lost against the winners Manchester United. The centre-back was the only City player to play in every single minute of their impressive run, and even chipped in with a goal in round 4 to edge the Tigers past Bristol City. But to be honest, even with some decent boosts here and there, I wouldn't ever use that card because 49 pace in this FIFA is just not enough. Now we go on to the final defender, or second last defender, sorry, and that is Yoshida, a finalist for Southampton. He played 6 games in total, getting 0 goals, 0 assists. 5 of those games were at centre back, 1 of those was at right back. He played a total of 540 minutes. Southampton entered this year's competition at the 3rd round stage, where Yoshida was part of the defence to shut out Crystal Palace in a 2-0 win. The defender then played every minute as Sunderland and Arsenal and Liverpool twice failed to breach the Saints' watertight backline en route to the final. Now we go on to the final defender, and that is going to be Pearson from Accrington Stanley. He played 3 games in total, 1 goal, 0 assists, 330 minutes, and he played 2 games at left back and 1 at centre back. But to be honest, his coin value won't really be that high anyway. And then his description does say, after helping Accrington Stanley to a clean sheet and scoring in the penalty shootout against Bradford City in round 1, Pearson wrote himself into Stanley folklore in the next stage. The Sky Bet League 2 side held firm against Premier League side Burnley before the defender struck a last-gasp winner in extra time to knock out their local rivals and set up a trip to West Ham United. Next up was Oxlade-Chamberlain for Arsenal, played 3 games at right mid or right wing depending on the formation they did play. 3 games total, 3 goals and 1 assist in just 198 minutes. And out of most of these cards that would potentially come out, he'd probably one of those that I imagine be used the most because he'd be fairly cheap, has very good stats on him, and I believe, I'm pretty sure has 4-star skill moves. And the player description does say, with 3 goals to his name, it's safe to say Oxlade-Chamberlain enjoyed a fruitful EFL Cup campaign for Arsenal. The England international netted a brace in round 4 to sink Reading, adding to his effort against Nottingham Forest in round 3. Also forgot to mention, I'm fully aware it does say Oxlade-Chamberlain, but basically his name does not fit on the card, that's the reason for that one. Now we go on to the next player, and one of the better ones this whole team. That is an 85 rated Ander Herrera, who obviously won the tournament with Manchester United. He played 6 games in total, getting 1 goal and 3 assists, 3 at centre mid, 2 at CDM, and 1 at cam, so pretty much played anywhere down the middle. And he played 540 minutes in total. Manchester United's midfield has impressed during the tournament, with Herrera getting the nod as a standout star for our selection. After grabbing a goal at Northampton in round 3, the Spaniard starred in the round 4 win against bitter rivals Manchester City and was a key feature in the victories over West Ham and also Hull City. And that card right there honestly looks like it'd be weekend league standard. He has some very good wear-rounded stats after his upgrade, of course, the other day. I believe he also has 4-star skill moves, so potentially a very good left centre mid or something. Then we go on to another midfielder, and that is going to be Diame from Newcastle United. He played 4 games in total, all at central attacking midfield, 4 games at 3 goals, 0 assists in 372 minutes, and just like Herrera, a very well-rounded card. The Senegalese midfielder netted 3 times in Newcastle's run to the quarter-finals and was one of the stars of the show in round 4. After featuring routine wins against Cheltenham Town and Wolverhampton Wanderers, Diame bagged a brace in a 6-0 thrashing of Preston North End and scored against his former club Hull City, but the Magpies eventually bowed out. And then we got into a card I think a lot of people would really like, and that is Sofiane Boufal, who plays now for Southampton. And obviously lost in the final. He played 3 games in total, 1 was a substitute appearance. He only played 169 minutes in total, although he did get 3 games, 1 goal and 1 assist. And he'd be a very good player to have, and probably quite expensive, will have quite a bit of coin value about him due to the fact he's a 5-star skiller. But now his description does say Boufal was introduced to the St Mary's faithful for the first time when he handed a starting place against Sunderland in round 3. He made his mark with a stunning goal to settle matters on his debut, and Morocco then produced a standout performance in the quarter-finals against Arsenal, provided an assist in the 2-0 win and terrorising the Gunners' defence with his dazzling footwork. The first attacker and first striker is going to be Tammy Abraham of Bristol City. He's on loan there though from Chelsea. The reason there are 2 cards on the left hand side, basically his card right now is a 67, very average looking, but on head to head he's up to 72 with some pretty decent stats. And remember, I think he's like 6'3". I think he could get an upgrade today if he does the rest of the world or whatever, so hopefully that is in there. But basically 4 games at striker, 3 goals, and he played 177 minutes. Abraham has quickly become a fan's favourite at Ashton Gate this season, and not only for his hot form in the Sky Bet Championship. Bristol City made it to round 4, and it was the exploits of Abraham that got them there. The 19-year-old scored the winning goal in the opening 3 rounds to see off Wycombe Wanderers, Scunthorpe United and Fulham, respectively. And the final player in the best 11 is going to be another Liverpool player, and that is Daniel Sturridge, who played 4 games in the tournament, getting 4 goals and 0 assists. I believe the joint top goal scorer was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And he played a total of 296 minutes, and over I think probably the most expensive card that'd be in his whole best 11 or team of the tournament due to the fact 91 pace, 85 dribbling, 87 shot. He's a very good striker. The competition's leading goal scorer Daniel Sturridge was a certainty for a place in the team of the tournament. He's found regular football in the EFL Cup and thrived at the opportunity. Back in bracing against Burton Albion and Tottenham, those goals mean the Liverpool frontman has scored a remarkable 10 goals in his last 10 EFL Cup appearances. So that is the starting 11 all done. Now they didn't release a bench or anything, they literally just done a best 11. So I'm assuming if it was to be released, it'd be 23 players or 18, whatever. So it'd be a lot more high-end players potentially getting in there. And I'm pretty certain they'll also release a man of the match Zlatan Ibrahimovic for the final, like they do every single year for the victor. I think last year, I'm pretty sure it was Willy Caballero due to the fact they beat us in a penalty shootout. I think the players I'd really want to try out, of course, will be Sturridge and Trent Alexander-Arnold because I'm a Liverpool fan. But Tammy Abraham after an upgrade would be very, very good. Boufal, of course, Diame very solid, and Herrera, and also Chamberlain. And like I mentioned at the very, very start, this is not confirmed to be coming to FIFA Ultimate Team, but what it does say on the picture itself says EFL Cup Best 11 in association with FIFA 17 Ultimate Team and EA Sports. So make of that what you will. I'm pretty sure it's a licensed competition and career mode right now as well, so it could be even more evident it could be coming to FIFA Ultimate Team. At least I hope it does. So guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, show your support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content and the comments below. Did you watch the final? Let me know your thoughts down below. And finally, if it's my previous video, it's down below in the description box. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.